then you buy what you want, and then afterwards you'll be like, oh, that was too far. Too far. But that's okay. You're right there.
Yeah, I'm just getting something that's not well known. I don't.
I'll get better next time.
It's a word that I don't recognise. It feels foreign, like still earthly, but it feels foreign. It feels like Danish or Dutch or German or something around there. And I don't know what it is, but it looks. I have no idea. I think it's someone in here who's directly connected to that part of the world, as in either it's their heritage or they're from there, like Netherlands, Denmark. I don't feel it's Austria. I don't feel like it's Germany. I definitely feel like it's like Netherlands, Denmark, or Finland's, a Scandinavian,
Yeah, around that area.
somewhere around there. Uh, Grom, Gromkrit. I don't know if that's a word. I can't. Gromm. I don't know if it's an E or not, but then there's a Krit. Is that a thing? Is that an actual thing? Gromkrit? Or is it two words? Oh, I have no fucking idea. Where's Ben when you need him? That must yeah, he knows stuff. Oh, it's him. Peanut butter and
Oh my god. Hang up.
what?
So
Oh.
I forgot we weren't just on call.
Gypsy Mum, you can go up to Rams's link and go through the website underneath donations. That's how you can pay through that way.
You love that picture? It's not bad, eh? Mm. Mm. Are you talking about a reading in here? Hi. Are you talking about a reading in here or a reading like privately? Gypsy Mum. You look very familiar. I didn't sell the swing. What swing? I haven't sold it. It's here. I'm looking at it. Have you heard of Gromkrit? I don't know what it means. Yeah, I am selling it. I haven't sold it, but I am selling it. You sent me a message. All right, well, I'll have to check it after I'm done because I've only got the one.
Hey, yeah, Katie.
Update 2.0. That's right. And I'm getting a rocking chair, wood, timber, like not a rocking, not one of those like fabric ones. It's an old timber, like a rocking chair. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try and spell it again. What I saw. Grommekrit, but one of the letters has a funny dot above it.
So Ravens has put, according to translate, it means grunt in Western. I don't know what that one is.
Western Frisian. Yes, looks like that. Yes, thank you. Why, thank you, Gypsy Mum. What was it? Was it a 20? Oh, Teagues. Okay. Thought so. It sounds like a standing name for a piece of IKEA furniture. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! Sorry. That was funny, Katie. That was actually
Well played. Well played.
very, very well played. Yeah, I'll give you that. That was
Roadworks.
all right. But whoever this is for, um, there is something like that's. Oh, what is that smell? It smells like timber and I don't know, snow. A fire, wood fire, and not that, not the incense. This is a wood fire. This is wood fire. I'm feeling like cold, snowy, timber, rocking chair. I'm getting a rocking chair and a timber floor, timber wall. This is like a cabin. This is like a cabin. Someone had like a cabin.
Like an open fire.
My hair looks fucking fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm getting timber flooring. It feels very Scandinavian. Whoever this is for, they need to fucking rest. They need to stop busting their ass, or it's because they're ill. They're ill.
I feel it's illness.
Rest because they're using up all of their energy, or they're ill. They've come down with some sort of illness, and they have to really preserve their energy. It's German. What does it mean in German? It's from IKEA, apparently.
Stop. You get me in trouble. Pardon.
Nice.
Mate is with you. Who? Me? Sounds Serbian. I don't know about that. I know someone who's Serbian. I can ask her, but I don't think it is. I think it's Ikean. May, as in Maya. Maya. Wait.
Thank you, Gypsy Man.
No way. Holy shit. Don't say anything else, Irene. Don't feed me anything. I don't want to know any more information.
The psychic.
Yep. Just leave it at that.
Okay, stop. I've already gotten in enough trouble today.
Well, yeah, okay.
Have I, though?
Wrong people. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I love that.
I do get the feeling of like wool between my fingers, though. Like as if they were knitting or crocheting. Like I've got the feeling of it between there.
Okay. Michelle, can you please tell me what language is Gromkrit? What is it from? What language is it? In your understanding? Just so I know, because I don't know. I just saw it. It's German. Thank you. So it means to be cranky. German, cranky. Irene, just a yes or no. Does Gromkrit mean anything in is it Nordish?
Not it?
Nordic? Whatever I'm just trying to put it together because I don't know where it's from. I don't speak any of these languages. I speak like, is a
English and bad English.
so Gromkrit is a place, and in German it means cranky, like to be in a bad mood. Okay, we'll leave it we'll leave it there because I'm not getting anything else about it yet, except for that, like the wooden cabin, the rocking chair, the smell of like cold snow. All right, I'm just going to leave it there because I'm going to do the reading for Tegan. Tegan, did you want to come up or did you want to stay in the comments and?
While you do that, I'm going to mute and go ground.
Oh, okay. You go and ground.
Hey, well, I'm going to cam down because
mute
they know
in
the
the grind.
What brain?
There's moves in the grind. Awesome.
Come here, few. I have to get my level up. Like, I was so...
Yeah.
I was down rabbit holes. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. When you come
Good
up,
old Alice.
Vegan, I'm gonna just throw a question straight at you. Just let me know. Can you come up though? Yeah, of course you can. Absolutely. I'll invite you. There's something about that. Because I don't know who it's actually. Hi.
Hi.
This fell out when I was thinking about you. Right? It's saying that, for me, it's saying that you have to. No, you've probably got a fan on. It's in Queensland. It's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Right? So, for me, that I'm getting you are a little confused about the direction of where you should place your heart. That's what I'm getting. Your give me a second. Only because I'm even starting to lose track. All right, there we go. Cool. Okay, I've just muted so I can. Yeah. So do you have a just give me a thumbs up. Do you have a boy, like a son? You got two. This is connected to one of them. You have some sort of I feel like you're a little bit apprehensive with the putting your emotion or feelings or love into one of the boys. This, All right, what's the name?
Two girls.
Two girls. Okay. So who's the male? If it's a male, I'm getting a male. There's a male. You're struggling with the emotion connected to a male, or a masculine out of the girl. Whoever the most masculine is, that's where the issue is. That's where you're a little bit apprehensive in doing it.
It's a guy I've been seeing casually, I think.
Okay. Remute you. That fan is very loud. It's all good. The fan's loud. If you want to turn it off, turn it off. If you don't, you don't. It's up to you. Are you moving away from the fan? Did she say yes?
I'm
Did you turn it
literally
off?
in my own world. So I'm here.
Can you hear me now?
Way better.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh.
Tricky.
Okay, I'm getting a few different things here. You've not been getting much rest. Okay, you haven't been getting much rest. You also have been keeping yourself awake or overworking your mind, because I'm getting the Four of
Yeah,
Swords
like
and I'm also getting the Seven of Swords, because you have this distrust with someone. There's someone that you're not trusting. In your mind is like constantly
chatter.
working,
Yeah.
trying to work out if they are even worthy of that trust that you have, and you're like, I can't fully trust them. So you have the Seven of Swords. Sorry, this is just mental. I don't know why, but I'm getting cards that are coming up through here. Ah, wow. Okay.
This is why I wanted a reading, Rams, for a while. It's a
Who's the owner of the fish tapestry plaster? A fish. It looks like a koi fish or a Japanese fish, and it looked like maybe it could have had water coming out of it, like a fountain fish statue, or just an artwork of like a goldfish or a koi fish or something like that. Someone had it.
I can't think at the top of my head. No.
I have a feeling this is when you walk away and you start going back over your ancestors, the people who have passed. It's going to be one of them, because this is old. This is not something that you would buy today, unless you're like a mad fucking fish person. Bye, Michelle. Thank you for that info too, Michelle. I appreciate that. Really, really do. You're a heaven sent. Thank you. Okay.
This person's been ghosting me and breadcrumbing me and playing with my head.
If he's breadcrumbing you, when you should be careful is if he egg washes you and then deep fries you.
Okay.
All right, no. But in all seriousness, if someone is doing these sorts of things and they're behaving that way, that's, for me, that's a
Red flag.
gone. Not even a red flag. It's a fucking pair of scissors and I'm cutting the strings.
Not worthy.
Because if I feel like that is something, okay, after reflecting on the situation. So you reflect on it first. That's what you just do. You just got to reflect on it. You go, okay, so what's actually happening here? And you break it down and you tackle each of the situations one at a time. And you look at, and you have to be honest with yourself about your own actions as well. Because I don't care. No one else is going to care. It's just you being honest with yourself. And if you're overthinking, then just, if you think there's a possibility that you're overthinking it, it may be a thing, all right? But you have to use someone as a sounding board, okay? Like if you've got a friend who you can use as a sounding board to just go, look, this is what's been going on, and I just need to get an outsider's perspective on what's happening. Why? It's with the old-looking car. There's an older-looking car. It feels like a little 5-door, 4-door hatch-looking thing. Oh, shit. Crown. You already know. You already know. You've got the crown and you've got the Hierophant. You already know. You know what I mean? Like,
Thank you.
your inner knowing has already tripped you up. You had a gut feeling about this person because someone from your past or someone who you look to as an advisor, a mentor, a guide, a teacher of some kind, someone who you look up to has already provided you with this information in the past, and it's sat in here, and you've remembered certain character traits that have been conveyed to you about behaviour which you would not accept, and it's popped up. It's saying it right here. It's saying that your inner knowing remembered what your guide or your teacher, your mentor, whoever you respect in that light, has told you. So you know the answer. So you have really, there's only two options, fish or cut bait.
It's hard. It's very hard. Yeah.
I mean, how much do you value yourself?
I know, that's right, Rams. Yeah.
How much do you value yourself?
Yeah.
Are you worth the breadcrumbing? Are you worth the ghosting? Or are you better than that?
I'm better than that.
Jackpot. You're the jackpot, you know it.
No, you're not. This is where everybody needs to really, really work on their self-worth. Are you the grand prize, or are you the lucky dip where every other person puts their hands in the box and feels around and touches everything, and then, they're not happy to take you out of the box. They just want to put their hands all over you. That's the lucky dip. So are you a lucky dip, or are you the grand prize? They've got to work to get that one.
Okay.
Simple as that.
There's always a thing with like breadcrumbing and ghosting and stuff. It actually feeds their ego. You feed his ego in a certain way. And that's why they keep coming back and they do what they do, because they get their fill. And then they leave you in pieces.
Yeah.
That's all they do. That's all they will do.
It'll be a case of, I've got something better at the moment, so I'll just sort of ghost her. But when that falls through, or I'm over that, no, that's all right. I'll just go back to the sure thing, because she's fucking, she'll take me back no matter what.
Okay.
But you won't, unless you choose to. It's up to you.
It's going to continue, isn't it, Rams, if I don't stop?
100%.
Could you imagine if you are doing everything for this person that's not even giving you 5% or 10% or 15%? Could you imagine what you would do for the person that gives you 100%?
Yeah.
So you're kind of throwing yourself through a parkour game, because you're trying to grab their attention, where their attention's somewhere else. When the funny thing about it is, either they're going to stand up or they need to sit down because they're blocking the queue, because there's going to be other people.
Yeah.
And you can't keep entertaining them in a way that you want something to happen. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to, because it's been going on for quite some time. But
8 weeks.
If they, so you've lost 2 months of your life that you could have had 2 months of peace. Don't feel the ego. That's the thing with breadcrumbing and ghosting. Like, you're feeling the ego.
Yeah.
Let their ego go.
Yeah.
And work on what you actually want. Like, if you wrote down on a piece of paper how your dream persons, or your persons, whoever, would actually treat you, or what you would actually look for in a dream person, it wouldn't be any one of those that you're getting delivered now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna finish with this. Mentally, you will overcome this. All right. So you're gonna see that triumph. Okay. You're gonna feel that burst of energy, and it's gonna make you mentally stronger, and you're gonna be able to, overcome it. But it is early. It's early, because you will still have a degree of temptation, because you have some sort of addiction to this person, because in your mind you thought that they held the key to your love. You thought that there was a connection, there was a light there. They held a key. You thought that they had some special key. No, they didn't. They didn't hold a special key. Okay. you created that and put it into them. You allowed that person to be that for you. You can take that back off him because it's not him, it's you.
Okay.
You hold the key to your heart and your love.
Okay.
But he's addictive, so you need to work on that.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, remember, he may be your, I don't know, what do they call it? Yeah, we'll just use the letter H. He may be your H. You know what I mean? Everybody knows it's not good for you. Yeah, it makes you feel good for a little while, but it's still not fucking good for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Just a small reminder too, breadcrumbing and ghosting is actually a form of domestic abuse. Just as a reminder.
I mean, it's early days, you know what I mean? Like, this in the words of Joe Dirt's mum, is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Is this how you want to be real when Jesus comes back?
Yeah.
So make your decision. Like I said, so fish or cut bait is basically, it just means make a decision. You either keep your line in the water and you hope that you're going to get a bite, or you cut your bait because you know that it's fucking dead in the water there, and you move on.
Okay.
All right? I'm picking up on your dogs. I'm picking up on multiple Rottweilers. Yeah. Something's happened. I don't know what's going on with that situation. I'm also picking up, who was the person that played a flute or recorder or some sort of wind instrument? Older lady. I think it was like maybe your mum, your auntie, your grandmother, someone. Someone played a flute or recorder or something. It was a
Could have been
wind.
my mum.
Your
Could
mum.
have been my mum. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was about. She just popped in. Someone just popped in. Something, like an image. It was all just scattered. But there was the dogs. Then there was her. Then there was someone who was sitting down on the grass playing like some sort of recorder or wind instrument or something.
It could have been my great grandma.
Was she
Great grandma? Yeah.
known to play a wind instrument? Okay.
I haven't seen my dog's Rams since May. Trinity has gone and lived with her father. She is not talking to me, and Heidi's still in the bay.
Trinity, is she the one that has a little bit more of a masculine energy than her sister? See? Remember I told you? See what I said? It was a feminine that had the more masculine, and you're concerned about your heart, the emotions to that particular person. And they were young. They're younger. They're not an older person. They're younger. She actually holds a little bit of resentment. She blames you. She blames you for something.
She blames me for the marriage breakdown.
Yeah, I can feel it. She blames you for something. Yeah.
I haven't seen her for 3 weeks now.
Okay, I don't know the details. I'm not gonna say anything. But is she aware of what may or may not have happened about 2 or 3 years ago? Yeah, that's why. That's what it is.
She hates me for it.
99%.
She hates me for it. Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's really strange. I don't know where this guy that looks like a cross between Wesley Snipes and Eddie Murphy in spandex at a gym comes from, but I don't know if you go to the gym. But I for some reason, there's something about stars are non-binary. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't talking about a star. I was talking about her daughter. So I don't know where the this gym fitness spandex, but he looks like a mix of. So you remember the Nutty Professor Eddie Murphy, how he's wearing those spandex workout things, but this guy looks buff like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is, but he's popped up. I don't know anyone. It's not me. It's you. I think you should probably get out there and do some exercise, just to get the blood pumping, to get the endorphins pumping around the body, because, endorphins make you happy, and happy people, they live, or they start to live a more of a fulfilled life. They see things differently. It helps shift your perspective. You already know about the meditation and to connect with nature and to go near the water and stuff like that, and feel. But if you can get yourself into some sort of activity, do something for yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no you in tarot.
I just cancelled the Jim Ramsey too.
I think for you, from what I'm feeling too, is like if you get movement in, it's going to help flow it through your chakras. You're going to actually flow them back into the right space.
Okay.
So whether that's, it's the actual movement and the blanking of the mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Like as Ram says, it's your headspace. It will clear your headspace out.
Yeah, I'm going back snorkeling tomorrow. That's one of my favourite things anyway. So
That's exciting.
That's really
That's
good.
so exciting.
And I just turned down a job at Lady Elliot Island. It was my dream job, so I wouldn't lose Trinity. And I got an email on the Saturday after I turned down the job that she didn't want to live with me. Well, didn't want to see me or stay with me. She wanted to live with her father. So I turned down my dream job.
No. Speak to them. Send an email.
Yeah, send an email.
Just try. All right?
Yeah.
Give it a go.
I will.
All right.
Yeah.
I haven't got anything else for you. I feel like that's about all I've got. But something's going to happen then. If you get this, something's going to happen.
What do you mean? Go like the job thing again, or just?
Yeah. You're. It's gonna come around like a big change, a big change, positive change. You're gonna learn. You're going to learn how much you've actually changed, okay, and see the new you. But it's going to start when your perspective, okay, changes, and it takes practice. It takes practice to do it, but you have to consciously focus on looking for the positives in everything that you do. Everything that happens to you, okay, remember it doesn't. It happens for you. You just don't realize it yet. The answers will present themselves further on down the track, okay?
Yeah.
It's just hard sometimes in the moment where you feel like you're in quicksand and everything's caving in. You're sinking.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. All right.
Is there new love coming my way, Rams?
I would say focus less on that and focus more on you.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right?
times for you.
I am telling you, if you start to work on yourself with that, I'm talking holistically, all right? Mind, body, soul. Mind, body, soul. Work on your healing, face your dark, okay? Face your dark, that shadow side, and remember that nobody has to actually be present when you do it, but be honest with yourself.
Okay.
Because I was honest with myself, and I actually called myself a piece of shit when I went through it.
Yeah.
Because I was a piece of shit. But to myself, I treated myself so poorly.
Yeah.
So start treating yourself the way you feel you deserve to be treated from now on, with love.
Yeah.
All right? So whilst you're working on yourself, I personally, this is just a me, I wouldn't even be looking at anyone else because I'm not ready.
Yeah.
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 What is that joke? You know, I don't know, back in the late 80s or early 90s, the comedian says, you know, psychologists say that in order to love somebody else, you must first love yourself. I'm just not finished yet. You know what I mean? So,
Because I got a couple of cards for you off my deck, which is Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness and transformation. For your first card. The second one is immerse yourself, which is training, learning new hobbies and passions. Find what makes you tick. Like, actually get to know you as what makes you tick. The other one is wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care, and take a breath. Like, you got to breathe into yourself again, and instead of other people, put your time into yourself. The other one is sacred well, which is replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. That's for you. Okay? You gotta pour into you.
Okay.
Because you can't pour from an empty cup.
Yeah.
Mm.
And when you're running on fumes, the world's always crap.
Yeah.
But you won't be on fumes for long.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I've got nothing left to give. Mel, do you have anything, or are you like, I'm all good?
All I'm getting is, like you were saying, self-love and care.
Yeah.
And then I was hearing you don't want to be the lighthouse, shining the way for lost ships. You want to be the sun that births life. It's pretty deep, but basically that means when you work on yourself and you focus on only yourself and give yourself the love that you deserve, then you are like a shining light that is attracted by people that are full of life. You don't want to be a light for someone who's lost. You want to be a light for someone who is alive, you know? That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right.
Does that help?
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Thank you, Rams. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Look after yourself. Stay positive,
I will.
and
Sure.
focus on you.
Yeah. Will do.
All right, now.
All right.
Gotcha.
See you. Bye.
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 Yo. Oh, what happened there? What's it doing that? There we go.
Hi,
Sorry, my dogs are
Katrina.
going a bit mental. Hey, Katrina.
Hey, Katrina, how are you? All right, that was cool. That's good.
You type, babe. You type. Get it.
This is really awkward. I'm getting the feeling of someone who has something wrapped around their neck. Like, it's very tight. It's constricting. It's feminine. It's constricting. Very tight. It's like belt, rope, something. Maya. That. That's a heavy one. Hey, Janelle. That's a heavy one.
You know.
Joy!
Hellos.
What would you do if you were lonely? No one waiting by your side. You've been around, hiding far too long. You know it's just your foolish pride. Little got me on my knees.
How are you, Miss Joy?
Hi. I still have come on over in my head.
Come on over, baby.
I thought it was gone. It's
No,
not.
no, no. No, she's staying there for a while.
No.
Hey, Savage. It was good to see you too, just Mum. I was literally just thinking how the Red Bull bubbles made me happy.
Yes.
Savage! Go on, down.
Hi.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm at my two. Yeah, man. You good?
Well, thank you very much. I am well.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
My kids are calling me out.
Stop.
I'm actually, so this person, hey Shano,
Shano!
Hi.
this person is, I'm getting two separate images of this female. Two separate images. One of them is she's wearing like, it looks like a white lacy lingerie. Okay. Not like, you know,
No.
putting on a
Like a nightie.
No. It's like, you know, underwear and top. But the other one is a black singlet top and a pair of jeans, and that is what I see her with this rope thingy around her neck. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? They're good. Yes, Brownie.
Hi, Brownie!
Hi.
Yeah. No, not me. Just you. You need to fucking relax, mate. Because your blood pressure, you're probably going to fucking faint. So apparently it could be Maya. Do you remember the one that tried to put the magic witchcraft? And I called her out and I said, I know what you've been doing. Like about a year ago.
Is that the one I felt as well?
I just
I
know.
can't remember.
I just know. Okay. I still want to know who it is that's cranky with this wooden hair.
Oh my god, Peanut.
Second.
Scared me.
Fucking pain.
Oh, Peanut, you nutter.
You fucking cracky. Yeah. I love that dog.
I know, same.
She's such a goose.
I love it. Yes. It scared me. My heart jumped out of my chest. Oh.
Concrete Gromkrit. Who is connected to this Gromkrit? Who is connected to Gromkrit? Who is it that's cranky? Actually, you know what? Michelle said it was German, right?
What's that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that knock? Just it
In the Black Forest
on
region
the wall?
of Germany, it looks very much like what I'm seeing. So, who
Literally here.
here is connected to the Black Forest region of Germany? Because I keep seeing forest, Black Forest, like, you know, where all of the best fucking beers come from. Just saying.
Like Black Forest chocolate?
Not Scandinavian, German. German. This is German. Your grandpa does, Christina. Yeah, they make an all right cake, but this. Okay. All right. Assuming that Christina was the one that was meant to hear this, because I got nothing before. I just got like bits and pieces. Christina wasn't here. Michelle was. Christina, were you in here from the beginning? Were you in here from the beginning? Because I saw an old wooden cabin with an old wooden rocking chair. Okay. It smelt like, okay, I thought so. It smelt like snow. It smelt like cold, like frost. But there was wood burning. I could smell like wood burning, not incense. I know the difference between fucking incense and like normal timber. But the wood had a particular smell. Like the rocking chair was made out of something valuable. Like the timber was, I don't know if it's cedar, but it was something that was beautiful and it was solid. It was a solid timber.
Almost like oak.
Oh, I don't know about oak. I can't say I don't know about oak. Could be. It could be because they have their oak barrels in Germany. So it could have been oak. And it was stained. It was stained. Christina. Sorry about my stomach rumbling. I heard the word which kicked it all off. Gromkrit, which apparently means to be in a bad mood or cranky. So are you in a bad mood or cranky, or have you been like very recently in a bad mood or cranky? Just a yes or no. Because this is strange. Gromkrit. And I don't speak German. I have no idea. I had to find it. Yeah, you have. Okay. All right. Well. Christina, yes or no? Are you cranky about a financial situation? I won't go into the details of it yet, but is it connected to a financial situation you're cranky about? Has someone been spending money very liberally? Just yes or no. Has someone been spending money liberally? They're quite liberal with the money. And it's pissing her off. Because I'm getting an image of a man or someone who is the masculine, and they're just spending. They're spending like they have this endless supply of money. And it's pissing her off. Oh. Okay. Why? Okay, Christina. He's. Oh, you're coming up, Christina. You're coming up. I found its owner, Katie. I found its owner. I found the owner of Gromkrit. I'm pretty sure I found the owner of Gromkrit. Hi.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. So do you understand Gromkrit?
Do I understand what?
Gromkrit. Grommekrit. I didn't know what it meant. I had to find out from someone who speaks. If you don't, that's
my
fine.
mom used to have the wooden plank. My mom has a wooden plank with it carved, but my grandfather carved it for her. But it had a saying with it. I don't know how to say it in German, but it means it was a wedding present for my mom from my grandfather. And it was like, we're never going to go to bed mad. And it was supposed to be like their tea or coffee and cake tray.
Yeah.
For before bed.
Gromkrit means to be in a bad mood or cranky.
Yeah.
She was saying that someone was in a bad mood or cranky, right? And then I saw the rocking chair. This was a handmade rocking chair. Handmade. It wasn't one that was bought at, like, we're joking around with Katie. It wasn't an IKEA.
No, my grandfather was a woodsman.
Yeah. This was handmade, and it was stained. It was varnished. It had some sort of like lacquer or staining. It was beautiful dark timber that had been stained. Yeah. And then there was the smell of the wood burn, like whether it be an open fireplace or whether it be a wooden stove, you can smell wood burn. And it was cold as ice, like I could smell the timber on the outside of the cabin. Whatever it was, a home. But it was definitely around that Black Forest region. It was in the woods, like old country town, beauty,
Yeah, that's where my grandparents were. That's where my grandparents were from. They're from like a really old town in Germany, out in the woods, and there's this town out in the middle of nowhere.
D-A-N. I don't know the rest of the word, but it's the name. It's either Serg or something that ends in URG, and I'm pretty sure it starts with D-A-N, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know Germany at all. I know Berlin. Munich. That's in Germany, isn't it? Munich? I know Germany. I know Berlin and Munich.
I don't know the name of the town. I know it started with an R.
I have no idea what this is. I don't know if it's Black Forest region. So anyway, all right. What is it that you would like to Christina? I keep hearing something about driving. Take care when you're driving. Like, don't be too fast in the middle or driving, traveling. Take some care when you're driving or traveling, whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just what I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. Okay? Is take care when you're driving or traveling. light. Do you guys have light blue buses?
No.
Light blue bus. It's got frame. It's like fiction, but it's the light. I don't
Shane, we appreciate you.
like spending money on materials. There's a little bit of gambling. I'm not 100% sure about that, but this person's materialistic. But there is a bit of a possibility of like their sports betting.
Yeah, there's somebody that I'm very close to that spends money that really pisses me off.
Very, very. I'm also seeing that there is some sort of like sports betting at some time.
I can barely hear you.
Me. All right, that's because your sound is overlapping.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off the live and just go in the comments then.
Okay. Right up.
I don't want to exit a live.
Yeah. So what I was saying was, your person who we're talking about is sports betting, I think. It shouldn't be hard to hear now. It should be perfect because there's no noise. I'm getting like they're very, very materialistic. They love something about shoes. There's something about shoes. This person has a bit of an obsession with shoes. Like, I don't know, like Jordans or basketball shoes.
Getting like fresh kicks.
Yeah, you're getting kicks. Like, I'm getting something about shoes, right? There's some sort of...
That's what I can smell. I'm like, there's a weird smell. It's shoes. I can smell shoes. Like new shoes.
I keep getting something about shoes. And you know what? I fucking hate it.
Stop sniffing.
Well, Lisa, I don't know. I'm just this guy that I'm seeing. He looks like he is possibly Hispanic in appearance. This guy.
I keep feeling that it's like keeping up appearances, like making it look like he's got more money than what he has. Like he's keeping up with the Joneses.
You know, there's this person that you were talking about. He has a Hispanic look.
Is Mummy Jess?
Nah.
Where is she?
I don't know.
The bus is outside.
Bullshit.
She in the bus.
I don't know.
Fucking weirdos, man.
She got walkabout.
Yeah, she gonna walk about there. Yeah, so he's gone. So he's Hispanic. Okay. Shoes? No, there is. I'm sorry, but there is. There is a purchase of shoes. Did he? Is he? It could even be business shoes. It could even be business shoes because if he's spending to like for appearances, he likes the finer things. He likes the finer things. Ow. I'm seeing a golden statue of a pharaoh or some type of Egyptian
Are you smoking? Are you smoking?
He does like finer things. He gambles online games and buys a ton of guns. Oh my god. Okay, that's a whole different topic. What is the connection, Christina? If this is for you, there is a shiny golden, looks like some sort of golden ornament, okay, that looks like either Nefertiti or like a Tutankhamun looking thing, okay? One of those like Egyptian headpieces with the face and the shoulders, but that's about it. It probably goes up to about the shoulders. And it's shiny and it looks golden. And it definitely looks like an ornament, something that you would use as a display piece, or if you don't care like me, it's a paperweight. That's if it's Christina. Was I too? No, good. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's not. Oh. No, I don't think it is for you. I actually don't think that particular thing, I don't think that particular thing is for you, because there is a picture of a middle-aged woman and middle-aged man that is around that Egyptian ornament. That gold ornament, it's definitely Egyptian. Like, I fucking know. All right? There is a picture, a photo in a frame of a middle-aged man and woman. Possibly on a holiday. They possibly went on holiday, and the picture is from their holiday. And they're Caucasian too. They look like husband and wife. Possibly, my dad has a pic of my grandparents in a gold frame. Okay. Does your dad have some sort of connection to Egyptian artifacts or decor, Egyptian decor? Does he have anything in his home that is like classed as Egyptian decor? You know, like little pieces. I don't think the house is done with full Egyptian. I think it's just like little bits and pieces. He does. He travels a lot. See? I'm fucking telling you, this is, okay. What's going on here? Why are you telling me about the father? What's happening? What's happening there? All right. They're having a go because they said you were the one that was getting snoopy. I was going sort of like, what do they call it? Remote viewing. All right. Okay. Oh,
It's just confused.
is there a some sort of statuey like piece that is a feline? Is there a feline sort of statue, like a cat, a black cat or a dark cat? I'm seeing a dark cat, but it's not. I think it's a figurine or something. I can see it's some sort of like statuey. I don't know what it is, but it looks like feline, dark. I think this is connected to the same person. I think this is connected to a dad. Yeah, no, Irene. I feel like this is still connected to. This is still connected to Christina, or her father and mother. There's something
Like the Egyptian cats.
kind of, yeah,
The sphinxes.
yeah. Like the Egyptian cats, not the Sphinx. It's not necessarily a Sphinx, but it's like
Tall and slender.
cats. Yeah, tall, long neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly That's okay. It doesn't matter right now, Christina. But I'm tapping into your dad and your mum, I think, or their home, which it's been a while
Just
since.
don't say the teen name again because it gives me the shivers. Every time I hear it, it gives me the shivers. Like, I reckon past life trauma of that pharaoh that you named.
What, the one that got hit back of the head when he was 19?
Yeah. Like,
Why?
can't do it.
Why?
Never been able to.
I think you should.
Hit someone in the back. What?
Wow.
We'll talk about it later,
I
but
think you should actually fucking investigate that. Because if that triggers you by hearing a name,
it triggers the shit out of me.
it shouldn't bother you. Unless
Well, it bothers the crap out of me.
Well, there's a reason it does.
Remember?
I know. We were
Can I
supposed
have
to
a
do it
look? I
ages
want to have a
ago.
look. Not now.
Because
Later.
my parents have a towel with him on it. To this day, I can't be near the towel. It terrifies me.
Fucking towel.
It's the thing that's on it. It
Why?
just, no.
Figures are there for you to recognise that.
I know, I've told you about this before. I've told you about this before.
But I said the name and you were like, oh, trigger.
Let's argue about this later.
Yes.
No.
You guys can argue and I'll have a little look while you do that.
All right.
Yeah, go have a look if you wish. You have my permission.
You know where I'll be going tonight. I'll come to pick you up.
Gives me babies.
Is there anything of concern for Christina? Like, does she need to worry? Does Christina have any concern with her mother and father? No, actually you don't.
I'm watching you, Shane.
Oh, it's Tutankhamun, Shane. The Egyptian pharaoh that I think his name was Howard Carter. Was it Howard Carter? I think it was Howard Carter, and it was being funded by Lord Carnarvon. Carnarvon or Kavanagh or no, it was Carnarvon. I think it was Carnarvon. The Lord Carnarvon. He was the one that was funding it, right? And it was Howard Carter, and they discovered it back in I'm pretty sure it was around 1922. 1922. They discovered the tomb, and it was the reason it's one of the most famous is because it was actually one of the ones that had not been ransacked and pillaged. They found everything in there. Or at least that's what they believe. Hey, Jackie, how are you? So small plane. Someone's been thinking about learning to fly. Christina, do you have a connection to somebody who... What? Oh, you're answering Katie. Oh, don't worry about it. Just stay muted.
Meanwhile, I'm singing Learn to Fly because you just said Learn to Fly.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Christina, are you connected to someone who's actually been considering like taking up flying lessons, or they actually do like fly small planes? Bella. Oh my God, Chels. Why is everyone, oh my God, Chels? It's like they haven't fucking seen you before.
Don't be jealous.
Your dad used to
Let her have
fly.
her light.
Your dad used to fly. Fuck yeah. So this is about your dad. This is about your dad. Okay. What do you want to say? What is this? Why are you showing me him eating? Eating what? It's very little. He's not eating much. Loz, you were just airlifted to Sydney. From where, mate? That's I'm sorry that's happened. I don't know what that means though, because I don't know where from. But coughs. Oh shit! Why? What's wrong with coughs? What's going on in coughs? Oh, we were just there, like what, a few weeks ago. Yeah, weird. Yeah, Christina, I'm getting something about your father. He's not. His appetite is not. Yeah, I know who you are, Loz. I know you. I know who you are, but I don't know why you've been airlifted from coughs because I was there. Anyway, after the father, his appetite, he's not eating much. Something's going on with Dad. Something's happening with Dad. Okay. Is it serious? Oh, I'm just gonna staff meeting. Just give me a sec. Staff meeting. Is it serious? Is there something really going on with him? Okay. His appetite is fine. Yours isn't. I lost 15 pounds in the past month. My dad is worried. That's the connection between the food, the lack of eating. How can you mend a broken heart? Definitely not with food. I've tried. Sorry. I'm trying to make light of, because I'm feeling some sort of heaviness, and it's a lack of eating. But why? Why?
I literally got the stomach pains.
So why?
No, like the not eating.
Yeah. So why? I wasn't kidding. So why? I should be fine. I had a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. Christina, I'm picking up on some sort of disconnect or disassociation between your father, and I don't know who else, whether it's mum or... I don't feel like it's you. I honestly don't feel like it's you. I feel like he has a good connection with you. He's just concerned about you. I'm picking up on your dad having some sort of disassociation or disconnect from some feminine, but I don't feel like it's you. I feel like if it is you, it's not the one that I'm picking up on. I feel like that he's not disassociated from you. He's not disconnected from you because he cares about you that much. There's some sort of disconnect there. But he misses them though. Bye, Katie. Love ya. He misses the kids from what I keep like feeling. He misses the kids. Oh. Christina, does your father live in a dwelling that has access to a balcony? Just yes or no. Does he have access to a balcony that is above ground? Nads, what are you doing? Why are you watching me? What are you doing, Brownie? Wow. Wow, you guys are unreal.
We're bouncy.
Okay, he doesn't have access to something that has a balcony because what I'm seeing is a lot of like light colored walls and there is a ranch door, okay, behind a seating area, whether it's a dining table or whether it's a lounge like couch or something, but there's a ranch door and it looks like it goes like, if it's not a ranch door, it is a big 6 foot, maybe 7 foot window that you can see outside, and it looks from where I'm seeing, okay, it looks like there is a balcony or something there. It's weird. And I don't know who's got the black leather lounge. Someone's got like a black or a dark coloured. The beach house, is it a beach house? Because it was surrounded by some sort of like water. There's some sort of water there. The beach house, yeah. Has that got a balcony, or like a porch or a? Hey T, what's going on? Because that's what I'm getting. Is the beach house? Yeah, and I'm picking up on a dark, like some sort of dark lounge couch.
I got a dark table, like a dark stained, like hall table right in the middle with a Persian rug underneath it with flowers in the middle.
Well, I can't say that I saw Persian because, I'm not that clever.
Well, it looks like a Persian rug, but I am uneducated, so it just looks like a fancy rug.
I just saw something that looks like a fucking Picasso that someone put on a rug. Dad, the dining room and living room is connected. Yeah. That's why I saw the lounge, and then it looked like there was a table sort of behind, and then there's this big window that looks like a ranch door. And you can smell the sea spray. You can smell the sea spray now. This guy reminds me of fucking, like, Don Johnson. He does. This father reminds me of fucking Don Johnson from Miami Vice. I don't know why. Trigger? No, I'm kidding. And the dark sunglasses. Now I'm getting dark sunglasses, like pretty stylish, dark sunglasses. Well, he was high class secret military. I'm getting the dark sunglasses. This motherfucker is like, I'm picking up on his shit now.
Ooh, Ellie. I was thinking about you the other day and I needed to send you a link. But I couldn't send it through this avenue. I wanted to send you a link to watch someone on Twitch.
Oh, is it?
DJ.
Hey, DJ. Oh,
No, not the one I'm lusting over, another one. I need therapy.
Okay. Isn't it Wednesday here? No, it's not. It's Tuesday. What was I going to say to you? Christina, I keep seeing a medal, and I've been seeing it for a big part of this reading, but I wasn't sure why I was seeing a medal, like dress medals. Does your... I don't have any...
Speak of the man and he shall appear. Hello, Ben.
No, right? Okay, Christina, I'm going to show you. So what I keep seeing is... Oh, these are filthy. Oh, my God. Outrageous. All right, imagine these glasses, but with tinted lenses, okay, like as in smoke lenses, you know, the sunglasses. They look a little bit like this, all right? So your dad wears glasses that, but they wrap around more. They have a little bit more of a wrap around, okay? Like, kind of like Oakley's, the sporty one. These are Oakley's, but these are spectacles. Yeah, Oakley's. That's what I keep saying. They're like Oakley's, or I used to use Fuglies. They actually are. They actually are. They're called Fuglies. I look like Johnny Sins now, do I? I better take these off. Actually, I don't think you're creating a spot. My dad's... What? I don't think you're creating a spot. It's about my dad is alive. My husband isn't. Was your husband also ex-military? Okay, so where is the medal? Where's the medallion, the dress medal? Where does that come from? Because I saw a dress medal, okay? And the Don Johnson lookalike guy, the silver hair, you know, that sort of like charismatic looking dude. So maybe it's a crossover. Maybe there's a bit of a crossover. He got a medal for being sober. My dad and husband look alike. Get the fuck out of here. Aha. Who's the one that looks like Mr. Peterman from fucking Seinfeld? Who's the one that looks like Mr. Peterman from Seinfeld? Yeah, Google that shit and you tell me. All right? Because whoever that is, that's who I saw. He looks like Mr. Peterman. From Seinfeld. But he has that charisma of Don Johnson, the Miami Vice. Have you got it? So this is Mr. Peterman. That's your husband, Christina. There you go. That's fucking crazy. So what's the planes about then? Because that's your dad. Your dad's the one that's been... Who used to fly planes, not your husband. I mean, I can't say. Otherwise, you would have mentioned your husband. Hi, Michelle. Hello. Hi. How are you, Ben? Good to see you, bro. Miss ya. Love ya. Yes, but we also live in North Carolina, known as First in Flight. My husband was life flighted, as in they had to carry him or move him by plane. So it was airlifted. He was airlifted. So they had life flight. Okay. This is starting to sort of piece together now. This is all starting to piece together now. Okay. I keep seeing someone wearing like a mechanic's work uniform. Sorry, I'm just spitballing here. Keep seeing someone who's wearing like some sort of uniform, and it looks like a tradesman, right? Tradie, whether he is a welder, whether he's a mechanic or something, because it looks like one of those. My husband was a mechanic, and I'm seeing the name that starts with S, like Sam, Samuel, an S, whether it be Shane, Sam, Simon, something. It's S. I keep seeing S on the name. Shannon. Is that him? Is that your husband? Shannon? This is tripping me the fuck out now, because he's like, bang. Holy shit. Because it was like, I couldn't quite see exactly, but I got it was like Sam, Shane, Simon. It was S, and it was mechanic uniform, and his fucking name was on you could see his name, capital S. I could see it, but I couldn't make out all the letters. I'm getting fucking goosies. You're here, bro. Oof, damn. Okay, what's this about? What? Fire? Where? Hang on, let me just, I just want to get some more clarity on what that was about. Something about fire, small fire, house fire, kitchen fire. Not dangerous, but it's coming up. He's bringing up something about kitchen fire. Something about kitchen fire. I don't know what this is in relation to, but it looks like an apartment, or I don't know, but it's something to do with kitchen fire. Fire. Definitely something about fire. I always have candles burning. My stove caught fire last week. Fuck. Okay. He's really, he's watching everything. He's watching everything. Okay, Shannon, tell me, what is the reason for this, Shannon? Why did you reach out? Why did you reach out? Okay. Shannon is saying something. There's some sort of disapproval, Christina. I don't know how to word this, because I don't know the circumstances. I don't know the relationship, but he has some sort of disapproval of another man, male. I'll just say a male or a masculine. There is a disapproval there. Someone who's masculine. He's not happy with the behavior. That's why he brought it up, because he's watching you get angry. He's watching you be cranky. And I don't know how accurate this is, but it possibly may have spilled over onto the kids or a child. Your frustration may have inadvertently, your frustration may have inadvertently been taken out on one of, like, a child. Not, I don't want to say physically, but I'm going to say that it was obvious that you were frustrated or angry, and you may have snapped at a child, and he knows where it's stemming from. Like, Shannon knows where this is coming from, and he's not happy. So there was someone who was young, who much younger than you, and he's pissed at that you may have snapped because you're getting angry at your brother, and you shouldn't be getting angry at whoever this kid was. Does that make sense? He doesn't like the brother. Like, it's not that he doesn't like him. He doesn't like what he's doing. He doesn't like what he's doing. All right, Shannon. It's nearly time for me to kind of fuck off and go to bed, mate. So can you make this snappy? Like, what do you want to say? Okay, I am really feeling quite stupid about this one. He said, I don't know how to say this. This is what he said, Christina. Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? That's literally what he said. He sang that song. He said, close your eyes, give me a hand. All right. I have a feeling that he is going to come and visit you tonight, as in your consciousness, if that makes sense to you, Christine. I have a feeling he's going to come and visit you. Okay? Like, I'm not talking about like just a dream. This is not going to be just any dream. When you go to sleep, all right? When you go to sleep, I want you to put on that song. Is it called Eternal Flame? Okay. Is this burning an eternal flame? Yeah. All right. So, oh, hey, JJ, how are you? When you go to sleep, put that song on, okay? Just put it on repeat. Don't worry about any of the other bullshit. Focus on that song. For some reason, he is pushing the agenda, okay? Does that make sense to you, Christina? Does that make sense to you? I think you're gonna have a moment. Yeah, but you don't need to, Janelle. You're all good. Like, you can do it whenever you want. You can do it whenever you want. You know what's real funny, Janelle, when you said that? Do you know what I got? The first fucking song that I got. Back in Black! I hit the sag! That's what I've got. I don't even know why. I know the song, but that's not what I thought of. But that's fucking, I guarantee you, that's what Danny fucking listens to, isn't it? Isn't it? That's what Danny listens to. He listened to AC/DC, all that sort of stuff. 100%. Soon as Janelle said, I'd be like fucking going to sleep listening. I just went, he will be there when you put on Back in Black. You put on Back in Black, And I'll bet you any money that motherfucker's going to come and visit you. I guarantee you he'll come and visit you. All right. I think that's about it for you, Christina. There's nothing that I really... Pizza. I don't know. I don't know what pizza's about. I don't know what the pizza thing is about. Something about pizza. I don't know. He had the world's largest air guitar collection. Yeah, I bet he fucking did. Yeah, there's something about pizza. It just popped in just as I was about to sort of like, you know, finish it up. Yeah, that was different. So I used to be a GM for a Domino's. I quit when he died. Okay. This is without a doubt. It's Shannon. Like 100%. There's too much to say it's not. Okay, last message, and then I'm actually gonna like end the connection to Shannon. He said something about he is going to help you find another place. Okay, I don't know exactly what it means. It feels like something about moving, but he said something about I'm going to help her find a new place or another another place. I don't know. It's not for me to know, but if it gives you... Oh, thank you, JJ. Oh, crap. I'm looking to buy a house. Damn. Okay. He said he's going to help you. Okay. He's going to help you find another place or a new place or something. It was along the lines of whether it's new or another. It's different. He's going to help you find a new place. All right. So I don't know whether you've got the swimming pool now, or you're looking for one with a swimming pool, but something there was an image of swimming pool. Okay. There was, or something to swim in. I'm not sure what that is about. As I said, I don't know whether it's now or whether it's yet to come. But anyway. All right, Shannon, can you fuck off now, please? Thank you, by the way, Shannon. I appreciate you coming through and fucking up.
I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I reckon you're going to smell him in the house that you buy.
She has a pool, but can't put it up because the yard's not big enough. So she needs a place that has bigger yard.
It's either going to be something that triggers a memory of just you and him, or just a certain sweet moment in time that you both had, and you'll smell him in the house that you buy. I'll put money on it. I'll die on that hill.
You know what I'm getting? This is so weird. It's not Tom Ford, but it's definitely something that has a strong...
It's good.
Something that's got a little bit of like that woody, it's like an oaky, woody smell, but it has that musky, masculine smell in it as well. Does that make sense? I'm getting something that has that wood. I'm pretty sure it's a cologne. It's not tobacco. It's woody.
It's smoky wood. It's beautiful.
It's a woody smell. This is a fragrance. I'm picking up on the woody smell, but it has musk. It's masculine. It's like...
Do you know what it almost smells like? It's Fahrenheit. It almost smells like Fahrenheit, but it's not.
His cologne is teak wood, whatever the fuck that is. But
yeah, that's woody as hell. It's beautiful.
I can smell it. Like I said, it's not Tom Ford. I hate that shit. But this is doable. This is like, it's got that woody, oaky...
Almost that Balinese wood smell is teak wood.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice. I don't mind whatever it is that I'm smelling. It's quite, doable. His urn is made from cedar. That's why I kept fucking smelling cedar. I thought it was the rocking chair. Oh, hello, Sarah. How are you?
I will put money. I'll put money on it that you smell something and you'll buy the house.
No, I'm joking. Oh, he's above the fireplace, which is why I kept smelling that smoke. Oh my God, Christina! All of this explains why I was smelling these smells. I could smell something. I said I couldn't tell whether it was cedar or something else. And I'm smelling wood burning like a fireplace or a wood stove. He's above the fireplace. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, that is just next level. This guy? Okay. Trust me when I tell you this, Christina. When you go to sleep, you put that fucking song on repeat. Okay? You put that song on repeat. I'm not going to promise you because I can't promise what I'm in no control of, and they haven't made me that promise. Okay? They haven't even promised me to say, just fucking promise her. But I'm fairly confident that if you put that song on, Eternal Flame, on repeat, you go to sleep, she's going to come up and show me this fucking fireplace.
I'm not going to stay on long. I just wanted to show you.
Yep. It's so clear. Yeah. Is that? Hey, look, it's Pablo Escobar without a moustache. No, I'm kidding. Just joking.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the cedar. I was smelling the smoke and the cologne came through right at the very end of the whole thing, and I could smell this woody but musky smell. So you know when you masculine, you know the musk smell, that like a man's cologne.
Yeah.
And then you've got the wood, that oak, that you know that it's woody, but it's just it's light. It's not too heavy. It's really nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
He is working very hard to make sure that you're looked after. He's making sure that good things come your way. After your sleep, and you play that song, okay, and you go to wherever it is that you go. All right. I hope you have a really, really good time. It's going to be really fun. You're probably not going to want to leave, but you do have to. All right. The last piece of advice I'm going to give you is when you think that he is around or that you feel him, start paying attention. Be alert. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this will force you to open up your...
That's the top of my head to where my hair would press down.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, it feels like somebody just like tapped the top of my head. And I can feel my hair move. And then I can smell him.
Yeah. This is going to force you to open up your awareness, your consciousness. You know, even like I'll go and say it's like third eye level consciousness. It's going to force you to do it because you don't have to be a psychologist or a fucking psychic to figure out. It's not right. But we've been looking for a way to really connect without having, you know, a pathway in front of you to choose. Well, now you've got the pathway. All right? Now you've got the pathway. Play the song and you will change your life. That's what I can say. You will change your fucking life. All right. Janet, back off. Go and annoy
Okay,
her.
thank you, bye.
Go and annoy Christina. All right? Thank you very much for giving me the information and helping her, but you may now go. All right. You're welcome, Christina. All good. All good. That was actually insane. That was insane.
That was cool. I love that.
Yeah, that was really, really good.
So good.
Because I could speak the mechanic's form, I could speak the name, but like not the whole name, but I knew a fucking started there. Thanks, Joy. Yeah, that was really, really cool. Someone's bringing the room here.
Sorry, I'm just jamming.
Thanks, man.
Dad.
Oi, I'm not going to say any names. Someone has been experimenting, and it's not me. I mean, it was, but it's not. Someone's been experimenting with psilocybin.
No, that's not me.
No, I know.
With
I
what?
think I know who
I
it is.
missed that.
I think I know who it is. I think I'm actually going to get an emoji that. Someone's been experimenting with it, like, you know, going down the spiritual rabbit hole.
We'll call them Alex.
What? Psilocybin, mushrooms, man. Really?
Nothing's a secret anymore.
Really? Just own it, because, like I said, you know, I'm a fun guy. That was so weird, because but I don't know where the checkered flag came in. It's been stressful.
Hey, no judgment here.
No judgment at all. Like, trust me, none. I'm a fun guy. And it kind of helps restore that joyful feeling in yourself, that blissful feeling. That's what I keep getting. It helps you reconnect with that level of bliss that feels like bliss. That's why you do it. I thought I told you to fuck off. Like, seriously. Now you're just being fucking ignorant. You're just being ignorant. Keep trying. He still wants to talk. Go and talk to Christina. She is there. Actually, you know what? Make her pick up a pen and just do some, what is it called?
Automatic writing.
Automatic writing. Tell her whatever you want. Her husband was clingy. Oh, fuck yeah, he's clingy.
Bless
So,
him.
I do. Yeah. You're great. You've got that Mr. Peterman look. Yeah, older. Hey, Paolo, how you doing? Just so I can clarify, the checkered flag is not for him though, is it, Christina? Just so I know. The checkered flag is not for him, because I saw a checkered flag and it felt like racing. And this was not symbolic. It was someone connected to racing, vehicle racing. Because if I find out that he was a fucking dragster, like as in he used to, you know, do the quarter mile, I would have. Because that would have been him. Because I saw a drag, like a checkered flag. He raced. Okay, can you call him back, please? You need better control over your fucking husband's spirit. Okay? You need like, just whip him into shape. Just smack him and get him to do as he's told.
No, he's excited.
You know what I'm getting? But I finally found someone who can talk for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they all do. But I
Mm-hmm.
finally found someone who can talk for me. But I need sleep too.
Really?